Sup Legends, good evening, and I hope you're all doing well. Today we're going to be discussing how to increase your rank as quickly as possible with a new rank system as a solo queue player. However, this video will also apply to players that are playing in duos or squads as well. Furthermore, the contents here will apply not only for our current season, but also season 14 and beyond. I'll be keeping it short and sweet as usual, but I've included some clips as visual aid to the discussion. I hope this review will be helpful to some of you that are struggling with guides that talk in point form without a visual depiction of exactly what you should be doing in certain situations. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. There are 3 points I want to cover in today's video, and if you're able to adhere to these 3 points and utilize them in your games, I guarantee you will start to see positive results in your ranked games right away. The first point is throwing the "I can't make this play" mentality out the window. How many times have you heard your solo queue teammates say the words "I can't"? Maybe when you are calming them to rotate to a new position, take a bat, move into cover. I've had countless occasions of my teammates feeling they are in no position to move, heal, or do anything, simply because they're either panicking or think that their opponents have aimbots activated. I've had countless occasions of my teammates feeling they are in no position to move, heal, or do anything simply because they're either panicking or think that all their opponents have aimbots activated. Sometimes players don't utilize downtime properly in fights to pop bats or heals as well. Other times, players will sit in one area for far too long thinking they cannot rotate or move and end up being completely surrounded by 3 other people, when in reality, if they left their area a little earlier, they would have been completely fine. Legends, you need to throw this "I can't make this play or move" mentality out the window. Do not be afraid to take risks in Apex. We all need to take risks in a battle royale. It's all about when you make these moves that sets apart a Masters or Predator player from a Diamond or Platinum player. The second point is cover firing for your teammates. For example, if the IGL is leading the team in a rotation, but is spotted by an enemy team, it doesn't mean that the IGL will be the one to be shot. Most likely, the last person in the line will be the target for the enemy team to initiate their 3-2-1 laser beams. When you're conducting any maneuver or movement in the game, you should always be aware of cover firing for your squad mates, especially if you're the designated IGL, or even if you're the one leading the way in a maneuver. Similarly, if your squad is on the offense or pressing another team, each squad member should focus on shooting together with their teammates and pushing up with them to not only cover fire for their squad, but simultaneously maximize the squad's damage potential. I played this particular game with minimal comms and was still able to do this, which means that players who like to use their mics or prioritize comms in their games over everything else should find this point relatively easy to achieve. The final point I want to talk about is understanding and playing your Legends role in your team, provided that you adhere to the 2 points mentioned previously. For example, we can all agree that Wraith's role in a team is to take the most risks. This means that entry for the team, scouting, leading, rotations, and moving the whole team together with her portal. I see a lot of the time, just because someone is playing a non-mobility legend, they think that the correct play is to simply not engage in any maneuvers in the game, unless their teammates are down first. These players don't entry for their team, they don't cover fire for their team, they don't move, contribute, or get involved in anything when their squad is fully online, but are the first to run away when their squad's entry gets knocked due to a lack of cover fire. These players will also complain over the mic if you refuse to entry for them or refuse to let them bait you. The ultimatum given here is that either you rat with this player and loot in a single shootout due to low resources and inadequate firepower, or you go off and try to salvage the game on your own, but will have to listen to this player unload a series of slurs on you as they are swallowing their mic, until you mute them. It doesn't matter what legend you're playing. Slide jump forward with your team during presses, and back up while jiggle peeking to cover fire for your teammates that are in worse condition than you are. That is a secret to ensuring smooth pushes and smooth disengages. If you master this, it means that you and your squad control the flow of the fight. Your squad will now dictate when a fight starts and when a fight ends. This is very powerful. These are the 3 points that you can use right away to improve your ranked games. I hope this video brought a second opinion or a different perspective for some of you that are struggling in your games. Please make sure to smash that like and subscribe button and turn on bell notification as I post daily content about Apex. Please leave a comment down below on your ranked experiences and let me know if any of these tips helped you in your rank endeavors. That concludes my video on how to increase rank fast in Apex Legends. I'll see you on the next one, Legends. Peace.